Good morning, everyone. How are you? It is Laurie, and I am here to do your daily reading for you. I am clearing out all negative energies, anybody wishing me ill will, this channel ill will, or trying to take what's mine is being banned. Their energy is being returned to them for them to deal with. All right. Can't seem to get that one going. I do have a fan going behind me. There we go. All right. Lots of love going out to this person because obviously this person does not understand how life works, how if somebody works for something, it is theirs and not anybody else's. It doesn't belong to anybody else. And just because you can do something does not mean that you should do something, okay? Yeah, I can go out there and download anybody's video that I want to. However, it does not make it legal. Just because some people don't know their rights does not mean I'm going to give up mine. So I will be following up with the police, continuing to work with the police and TikTok to get this resolved. I'm going to take my time because the longer they do this, the more money they make off of my work, the more severe the legal ramifications. All right, so if you happen to be on TikTok and you see these videos there or any other social media, please know that person does not have my permission to upload my videos to their channel. Absolutely not. So if you would report them, that would be fantastic. And I think I'm not going to mention this again at the beginning of any videos. I'm going to do a separate one so that if you come to the channel, you'll see it, especially if you're new. All right. So thank you for listening. I have to say this. I have to get this out there. The more people who report it, the quicker they will be dealt with. But again, you know, if they don't, they know I know. I've already warned them. So if they do not take the channel down, they are the only person to blame for what happens. I mean, they're to blame for what happened already. All right, Eight of Pentacles here for you, my loves. Putting in the energy, creating something worthwhile. You're working diligently on something. Let's see what else comes out here for you, because I have a feeling this is like you're focused on what you can do and not stressing about what you cannot. I'm hearing so some of you may not even actually have a job. You may not be employed outside of the home right now, but you're working on something, okay? Whether it earns you money, which I do feel it does, or doing, you know, anything here. You're definitely putting your energy into it. You do have fear. You do have fear around this. Why? Well, fear of losing your income? Are you worried that you're going to lose the job that you do have? Yeah, so you don't have the answers. You don't know what's going on and you feel a little lost. I'm sorry, and I do understand that. And a lot of us, I mean, most of the United States is feeling that. And we have a right to feel that way because we're being screwed over. Okay, I'm going to say it. We are being screwed over by our own freaking people. So yeah, if you're feeling stressed out, you're trying to stay focused. You are definitely trying to stay focused. You may not have all the answers, but your intuition is telling you something here. Let's see what advice Spirit has here. What more information Spirit has for you. The Sun, awesome. So the truth comes out, clarity, understanding, a feeling of freedom. Spirit's saying don't give up. Don't give up hope, okay? Go back to remembering who you are. When you felt good, when you felt right, and when you felt connected. Go back to that time. And embrace those energies there. All right, let's see what else Spirit has in store for you here. The Two of Pentacles. Ups and downs, you know, that's the way life is. One day's good, one day's not so good. One day your money might be big, the next day it might not be so big. So what do we do to counteract those effects? We put money aside as soon as we can, even if we're living paycheck to paycheck. Taking $5, $10, $20 and putting that aside, not touching it for any reason, helps to kind of balance that out in the long run. It also, when we know we have that little savings thing over here to fall back on, we don't feel as much pressure here in the moment, okay? So keep that in mind. If you can possibly put something aside, sell something. If you own something that you could part with that maybe could get you $100, sell that item, go to, I don't know, what do you call those businesses? Investors. Go to your bank first and they'll tell you how to invest. And take that $100, put it in an account, leave it there. Okay? Just leave it there. Don't do anything with it. And in a few years, you'll have a good chunk of money. Okay? You should have a good chunk of money. Now, I'm sure there's probably something in almost everybody's household that you could sell that somebody needs. You don't have to sell one item for $100. You can sell 10 items for $10. All right, so think smartly, think wisely. And, you know, this message may not be for you. It might be for somebody that you know that you can share this advice with. All right, oh, this came out in the pre-shuffle with the moon. So you just drew the Devil card. See, you're feeling manipulated by your circumstances. You may be feeling manipulated by your circumstances, like your hands are tied, that you can't do this, that you don't have enough. We have to remember that when we have a roof over our head and that we can get a little bit of food in our belly to keep us alive, we have those basic things that we need. From there, we can work on a solution. I know it's not easy. I understand it's not easy. And I'm not saying that every single person out there can overcome every challenge that they're facing, but you can, my loves. You've got the ability. You've got the brains. You've got the energy. Okay? You can do this. Don't go rushing around willy-nilly, though. Really look at what you're doing. Look at what you're doing. If you're rushing around always keeping busy, you're avoiding the truth. You're avoiding the reality. Okay? You're running from. There's no reason that you shouldn't be able to sit still quietly and be happy. All right, so don't rush in here on something. And at the very beginning, I said this was, you know, like your job, a moneymaker, something like that. But I did get a feeling of a romantic relationship where you're working on it. You're putting a lot of effort in. You may be putting a lot of money in to go see somebody or go through therapy with, you know, so that you can heal from this. There is a lot of fear around here. Stop the running in. Stop the rushing in. And this doesn't have to be romantic either. I guess it could be, Spirit saying it could be you rushing in to help someone else. And you feel like you're trapped, like you can't get out of this. I'm actually hearing the word blackmail. That is really not good. I certainly hope you're not being blackmailed by a family member. Oh, I hope not. Why are these messages coming up like this? Why? I mean, I want nice, happy, uplifting, positive, and, you know, unfortunately, it is our world these days, and there are too many people that are going through these things. Keep in mind to have faith in your ability to heal from what is coming, what you're going through. All right. Let's see what we get here. What more can Spirit tell us about your situation? You've got the 3 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. And again, I'm hearing you want to celebrate your stability. You're looking for some sort of stability, but you also want to, like, give to someone else, share with somebody else. Yeah, I know that feeling. I was hoping once I was making a steady income that sustained me, that I'd be able to help my family out, that I'd be able to help my daughter and grandkids and do wonderful things for them. But when you make only $500 a month, that's not enough money to pay my rent, my grocery bill. It's not enough to pay anything. And I don't qualify. I don't... anyways, this is the energy you're in. You want to help. You want to... but you have to be stable. You have to think of your own stability first, you know, especially if you're helping somebody who's capable of helping themselves, but may not be. Yeah, maybe have a plan, a strategy, an exit plan. I mean, this is the jester. This is not somebody sneaking around. I mean, there could be somebody sneaking around, but this is more about planning, strategizing, leveling the playing field, making it so that a conversation can be held between the important parties, two people, and leaving everyone else out of it. Also, I am hearing de-weaponizing, taking the tooth out of somebody's arguments, taking the, you know, whatever defensive weaponization they had, you're minimizing this. It's being removed. Now, you may not be the one removing it either. It might be spirit taking it out of the picture. So, like, if somebody throws red herrings at you or whatever, tries to distract you, sidetrack you, you need a plan to deal with those things. So that they can't, so that that kind of thing can't affect you. All right, let's see what we have here. Yes, you can work this out. It can be fixed. It's going to take time. It's going to take patience. But yes, whatever you're dealing with, you can work this out. Again, if you're not actively looking for a job, you're doing something that is worthwhile. That's going to grow. That's going to expand. You may be reaching more people with this. I am hearing collaborations again. That keeps coming up for you guys this month. Well, I say this month. I should say the past 30 days or so. That's been a theme for you. Collaborations, working with others. But again, here's a need for patience. Now, this is one aspect of your life. This is not your whole day. This is not your whole life. This is one aspect, one thing that you're dealing with. All right, so if you are lucky enough that this reading does not have anything to do with your life, praise God. I am so happy for you, okay? But if it is you and you are going through these difficulties, they're challenges that you can deal with and you are going to deal with. Spirit has given you advice here, what to do. Be temperate. Find a way to work this out. Make sure you're taking care of your own things first before you help someone else, okay? Because that just feels like manipulation. That feels like restriction, control, fear. We need everything out in the open, exposed, so it can be talked about, dealt with. And then you can build a strategy, a plan on how to move forward. Yeah, the King of Wands. Some of you could be opening your own business. Look at this, the King of Wands and the Empress energy. So these are two very capable people here. Both very passionate. I will say the King of Wands, you know, he's a go-getter. Whereas the Empress, she knows how to delegate and allow things to happen. Whereas the King of Wands is like that person I was talking about that wants to go, has ideas, knows how to, wants to be in charge. Okay, so there's a little bit more control energy with the King of Wands. There is none with the Empress. She's not controlling. She is delegating. She sits back. She lets things go. She goes with the flow. She understands the patterns. And look at this, the World card. Oh boy, I have to show it. The Death card is there. So that's not like a physical death. That means that something's ending. And it's ending for somebody's good. The end of this king and a new king is born. You know, the old way of doing something is over. Now we see the new way. We've got clarity. We've got understanding. We don't have a lack of information. Now we have it. It's out there and we can work with that. And you got that beautiful world card. So that closes out a cycle here. All right. I feel like I'm going to see the, oh, somebody's ego is a burden. Yeah, see, there is going to be change here. I was really hoping to see that star card. I was really hoping to see that star card. Nope. Just not coming out right now. There will be healing. I know there will be healing because there's this energy of Temperance and the Three of Pentacles, working through things. And anytime you can work through something, you will find healing energy. All right, let's go ahead and get you an angel number. Let's try that again. All right, you've got 1212. Persistence. See, I said don't give up. Whatever's going on, don't give up. Shift, change, have more enthusiasm. Remember to be grateful for what you do have. That will bring that sense of contentment, that Empress energy. There will be new experiences here. That's awesome. This card says, oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, this means that there could be a lovely partnership or even an epic romance in the cards for you. All right, so something good, something beautiful is coming your way. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and see what blessings might be. I will get you your 3 yes or no answers, and I also will get you your letter dice. I noticed that my numbers are way down again. Help me out here, please. Watch the videos if you can watch them. I appreciate you. Needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Now, that card came out yesterday during the love reading. That exact card. Needle and thread. The first yes or no answer is a yes. Victory and triumph are on your heels. You feel like the chosen favorite of fate. Respect from others comes as a worthy reward because of a fair and balanced decision that you make. This is the end of an unfavorable time and the beginning of an exciting new stage of life. Drop the baggage of the past and learn to enjoy. All right, I'm actually going to move this over so we have room. What is answer number 2, yes or no for you? By the way, in case I haven't said it, thank you for all your love and support. I appreciate you. I appreciate all your kind words and for taking the time to go over to TikTok if you're on there and reporting that channel, which is Sylvia's Tarot. Answer number 2, yes or no, is a no answer. And it says here, long-awaited events are going to flow into your life like a warm and murmuring stream of cleansing water. This will envelop you in a captivating sense of possibilities and significant changes. You don't allow life to happen to you. You allow life to happen for you. There's a difference. You're not forcing things, and you're not just accepting everything as fate. You work towards what you want. You put the energy in. You put thought and time. All right, let's see what answer number 3, yes or no, is. It is a no answer, and it says here, you will wake from the call of great deeds. Big victories are not far away for you. They will come to you naturally because you possess the polished qualities of a leader. Your confidence in the future strengthens. How could it not? Beautiful message there. I'm going to get you an oracle message after I do. No, we're going to get it now. Sacred Forest. All right, let's see what your oracle message is here. This is your full-length reading, and it's gone pretty quick. It's only, oh, it's 20 minutes. I looked up and I thought it said 10 minutes. Oh, my goodness. It was exactly 20 minutes. I was like, why did that look like 10 minutes? And I do have my glasses on. Guess I'm going to have to increase my reader strength. All right, let's see what we have. Pure spirit, or pine spirit purification. Purification. Cleansing out the negative energy, releasing it. Look at this. It's card number 30, which is a 3. Working. Having that Holy Trinity, the mind, body, spirit. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the book. All right, so pine spirit. This is a beautiful card. The spirit of the pine says, let go of the old, discarded, and the unused. Again, if you can sell something to put a little bit of money aside, even if you start with $10, okay, that will earn you money if you put it into, I think it's called index funds. I'm not a banker. I'm not an investor. I just know that this is one way that you can make money. And if you can spend your money on coffees, food out, or whatever, then you have enough that you can do this. Okay, so please do this for yourself. All right, so let go of the old, discarded, and the unused. Purify and cleanse and declutter your home, declutter your body, and declutter your negative thinking. That affects your whole life, you know. Release whatever does not serve or support you. Yeah. This is really important at this time. All right, so make sure that you take time for a total purification, not just a little bit, a complete purification. Let it go. Have a good cry, you know, rant, rave, and then move on. You'll feel brighter, and you'll also be a clearer channel for the light. There you go. That's how you get yourself to the light again. Get connected to your higher power. You let it go. You don't envy. You don't hate. You don't compete. You don't compare yourself to others. That right there will definitely bring you down. It'll make you feel, ugh, just because you think other people are doing better than you. You have no idea what's going on behind the scenes. You have no idea. All right. I have Utah, Vermont, Avery. That's a new name. Wesley, Rowena, Renee, Nora. I'm getting Lonnie and Lenny. Like, oh, that might be Leonard or Leonardo. I did hear Lenny. Lee. Steele, Steele. Steele. Stuart, Ruth. Roxanne, River, okay, Nessa, Tony, Vance, Saxony, Sarita, La Roquette, Talia, Tori, Terry, Arizona, Asman, Aria, Vern, Stephen, Sven. It's a wild, so I'll re-roll that one. Emily, Eugene, Meeks, Semester, Sawyer, Melanie, Melinda, Madonna, Dolan, Dylan, Damon, Sissy, Sue, Lou, Losana, 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 Sally, Casey, Clarissa, Chris, Crystal. I'm getting Myth or Misty, Myst, Misty. Okay. Let's see what else we've got going on. Truman. Dante. Duluth. Riley. Lily. Walter and Wally. Tanya. Am I hearing Tunisia? Like the country. Sussman. Lisa. Tracy. I'm hearing Mamie, Amy. Arlo, Arlene. I'm hearing Nut, N-U-T-T, Nut. McEdmonds, is that a thing? McEdmonds. Elwood, Elmer, Zuzu, Jamal, James, Malachi, Vilma, Wilva, Sarita, I'm getting the initials M&M, like M&M's, but somebody actually has MLM. MLM is the initials. Matt, Timothy, Tamara, Marissa, Mick, Tucker, Rucker, Ace. Sorry, I'm having a problem breathing here. Yeah, that's what I've got for you guys. I'm going to leave it there. All right, I love you. Don't forget to tickle, tap, booper, zap that like button. Claim this in the comments. And please, if you are on TikTok already, please go over, look up Sylvia's Tarot and report it. You'll see. It says my name right there. And if you listen to the videos, it says, hi, this is Laurie. What right does Sylvia have to post my work? None. I have not given her or anyone else any permission anywhere to use my stuff. All right. I love you guys. Thank you for listening and for all of your love and support. Until next time, peace, love, and happiness.